Hi, it's Rich Tarani. Thanks for watching TMC Net's Editor's Day, Santa Clara 2015. On our program is Chris Westfall. He is with Adallom. And Chris, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Pleasure to have you. So why don't you start at the top? Tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
Sure. So we started off as a company called Adallom. Recently we've been acquired by Microsoft, but we started back in 2012, and our founders came from the Israeli Defense Force, so 3 guys out of the IDF, really sharp guys who have been doing security for a long time, and they saw a big opportunity to solve a problem in the market as customers make the move to cloud applications, to SaaS applications. They saw a big need to help those customers with security, answer the security questions. So we're in a space called the Cloud Access Security Broker space, or CASB, and we provide a solution in the CASB space to help our customers increase their visibility and control over content that they put in these cloud applications.
And why do customers typically choose your organization versus the competitors in the market?
Cynically, I could say that our stuff just works, right? And that's very true. I mean, these are hard problems to solve a lot of times, doing the things that we do. Looking at things like or scanning and classifying documents, stopping documents from leaving these cloud applications through DLP, and even doing some of the threat prevention stuff that we do, looking at anomalies, looking at known and unknown threats, and trying to put the pieces together and stopping the malicious activity is something that we do really, really well. So time and again, we've had success in proof of concepts. I think customers, they like what they see, and obviously they come to us when they have problems, and we help to fix them.
Fantastic. And what trends are you seeing in the market?
Obviously, over the past few years, we've seen more and more customers making the move to cloud applications. One of the big trends that I see is that customers are becoming more informed about both the safety and the risk of the cloud. Long ago, everybody was a lot of people were very apprehensive about moving to the cloud, because they thought it was inherently unsafe. You move from an on-prem environment where you have a lot of control to a third-party cloud environment where you lack the visibility and control. We've kind of answered some of those questions, but I still think there's a big misconception in that we call it the shared security model. A lot of customers think that they're inherently safe in the cloud applications, but the reality is that the cloud providers, these SaaS providers, are responsible for the foundation, for the infrastructure, but they're not in a position to look at things like access and usage within the application. So there's still a big gap as far as security goes, and as far as the visibility that's needed to properly secure your content and your activity in these cloud applications. So I think customers are getting more and more informed, and that's one of the trends that I'm seeing.
That's great. Now, what kind of changes are your customers going to see now that Microsoft's involved in terms of the acquisition?
Sure. Well, I think on the surface, a couple of big things. Obviously, we've got the horsepower of Microsoft behind us from a marketing perspective, from an engineering R&D perspective. We can do a lot of things with a lot more resources at our fingertips, that you just don't have as a small independent company. So that's exciting. Also, I think Microsoft is in a very unique position in the market. If you look at what they have from a stack perspective, they really have the full stack as you look at the cloud, from the user to the device to authentication to the application protection and visibility that Adallom brings to the table, and then other kind of complementary security mechanisms like encryption, IRM, DLP, data classification. They're able to come into the market and offer customers really the full stack of protection that you need as you move into the cloud. So it's exciting for us that we can now participate in the stack. We can integrate deeper than anyone else in the market. We have the ability to have really, really deep, intimate conversations with these product teams and look at unique ways to integrate and drive the technology forward.
So really, that's a double answer. You answered my next question too, which is how you would help potential customers going forward, and so deep integration in the stack. And that's kind of the vision going forward, I imagine.
Yeah, the vision going forward is to provide a security solution or security platform for this new generation of cloud. Over the past few years, Microsoft has been very much mobile first and cloud first, and so this fits into their strategy there, providing customers with the platform that's really kind of lacking today. And one thing I want to point out is that there's a lot of assumption that we will obviously have deep integration with things like Office 365, but one of the things Microsoft really liked about Adallom was our breadth of support across the SaaS world. So Office, Google Apps, Box, Dropbox, Salesforce. We still are very committed to protecting those applications as well.
Fantastic. Closing statements. Is there anything we left out that we should know?
I don't think so. We covered quite a bit. I'm very excited to be part of Microsoft now. I think it opens up a whole world of opportunity for us. I'm really excited to see where the roadmap goes and how we can really drive this market moving forward.
That's great. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you very much.